Well, Iran is accusing the U.S. of carrying out new strikes, but President Trump insists the ceasefire is holding. As CBS's Olivia Rinaldi tells us, the Trump administration expects a response from Iran today to its latest peace proposal.
The Pentagon says U.S. forces disabled 2 ships that tried to violate the U.S. blockade of Iranian ports Friday. The development comes a day after U.S. officials say Iran fired on 3 U.S. Navy destroyers in the Strait of Hormuz. The military said it responded with strikes on Iranian targets. Iran claims the U.S. fired first.
They trifled with us today. We blew them away. They trifled.
President Trump downplayed the exchange of fire and said the ceasefire is still in effect.
A lot of this posturing using military force from both sides is really getting after what is going to be the end state as it relates to the Straits of Hormuz when the dust settles with everything.
Secretary of State Marco Rubio said Friday that the U.S. is expecting a response from Iran today regarding its latest proposal to end the war.
See what the response entails. The hope is it's something that it can put us into a serious process of negotiation.
But in a sign the two sides are still far apart, Iran's foreign minister said in a statement Friday, quote, "Every time a diplomatic solution is on the table, the U.S. opts for a reckless military adventure." Now, complicating the negotiations is a report that Iran is trying to establish an agency to control and charge traffic in the Strait of Hormuz, which up until the war was considered international waters.
That would be very problematic. That would actually be unacceptable.
More than 1,500 vessels have been stuck in the strait since the start of the war. Olivia Rinaldi, CBS News, the White House.